Deadspin. Okay, and in the ideal world, somebody like Phillips will be fired because
Yes.
it's not the first time he has used his platform to accuse people that he disagrees with politically of being racist. Okay, and smearing folks. In fact, he has blocked.
He did that to KP, the black bigot that told lies about that KC Chiefs fan, the KP. He uh he called Ron DeSantis a racist too. He false he branded he branded he branded RD he branded RD a racist too. That is crazy that he branded RD a racist too. Crazy, crazy.
It's not the first time he has used his platform to accuse people that he disagrees with politically of being racist, okay, and smearing folks. In fact, he has blocked me on X because I have called him out in the past before.
He called RD a racist. He branded RD a
By
racist.
selectively capturing from the CBS.
He branded RD a racist.
Past before for weaponizing that platform with fake accusations
Trash.
of racism.
Trash.
By selectively capturing from the past before for weaponizing that platform with fake accusations of racism. Quote, by selectively capturing from the CBS past before for weaponizing folks. In fact, he has blocked me on X because I have called him out in the past before
Goofball.
for weaponizing that platform with fake accusations
goofball.
of racism. Quote, by selectively capturing from the CBS broadcast an image of HA showing only the one side of his face with black paint on it, an effort that took laser focused precision to accomplish, given how quickly the boy appeared on screen. Phillips and Deadspin deliberately omitted the half of HA's face with red paint on it. The complaint reads, yeah, exactly. That's exactly what they were doing, right? Again, because they know if they were to show an image of the child with red paint on the other side of his face, those accusations of racism would not have held up, right? It would be silly. Okay, it's silly regardless, but still.
Facts.
The complaint clarified Armenta did not wear blackface, pointing out that the boy neither knows what blackface is nor wore the face paint or headdress to symbolize racism. The complaint reiterated previous reports that Armenta is Native American. The headdress the boy wore resembles the traditional logo from the 1960s and early 70s. Quote, H.A. did not wear a costume headdress because he was, quote, taught hate at home. He wore it because he loves the Kansas City Chiefs football team and because he loves his Native American heritage. The complaint reads. The suit further alleges Deadspin and Phillips knew the boy did not wear blackface, but decided to write an article of viciously race baiting a young boy to generate. Again, it's disgusting behavior. Okay, and it has to stop. And the best way to make it stop is to make these people financially pay for doing this. The boy's parents threatened to sue Deadspin and its owner, Go Media, unless the outlet immediately retracted the story. The outlet instead included an editor's note stating the article focused on the National Football League's failure to extend anti-racist rules across the entire league. Yeah, so they want to make the NFL the no-fun league, right? Where you can't show up, in a headdress, or you can't do the tomahawk chop, or whatever they do, right? I mean, they changed the name of the Redskins, okay, to the Commanders, or the NFL the no-fun league, right? Where on the National Football League's failure to extend anti-racist rules across the entire league. Yeah, so they want to make the NFL the no-fun league, right? Where you can't show up, in a headdress, or you can't do the tomahawk chop, or whatever they do, right? I mean, they changed the name of the Redskins, okay, to the Commanders, which was a terrible decision. The NFL is already pretty woke, right? But they want the NFL to be even woke. Okay, it's kind of crazy to imagine. Quote, Deadspin did not retract the article and it did not apologize. The complaint states, quote, rather it published a series of further updates that not only failed to correct the record, but instead established that Deadspin fully understood the article's highly damaging and defamatory nature while maliciously refusing to back down, and Deadspin's lawyers threatened the Armenta family with counter legal action should Raw and Shannon attempt to hold Deadspin and Phillips accountable for their false and defamatory article. Yeah, so they basically threatened to countersue, right? To retaliate if they get sued. And this family said, okay, well, we're going to sue anyways. Right? We're not afraid of you. We're going to sue. Again, I love this. I absolutely love this.
Yeah.
The lawsuit alleges Armenta's grades and test scores have dropped in school since the article's publication and has caused his father Lowell to become a pariah at work. The family has also considered moving out of the state over the incident. Again, this is sad. Extremely sad.
It is.
Armenta has suffered, quote, a devastating loss of his innocence of youth and an encumbered love for his favorite football team and its players, according to the suit. Quote, sadly, H.A. will never know a life in which his face and name are not inextricably linked to false accusations of racist conduct. When you Google H.A.'s name, the first result states that he has been accused of racism by a reporter for Deadspin. The second alleges that the article alleged that the Armenta's son, H.A., exhibited racist behavior. The third describes what happened to H.A. as a viral hit piece. The suit reads. Yeah, so again, this would impede Mr. Armenta's ability to get a job or to have a normal life because of Deadspin and their refusal to apologize and to formally retract their statements and their accusations of racism. And because of that, they got to sue. Because ultimately there's damage that has been done. Okay, there's been damage done emotionally, probably financial damage as well too. Again, to the father, to the son. Okay, because he probably is going to have issues finding a job in the future. Because when they go and look him up, they're going to say, "Oh, this kid's been accused of racism, right? You ran blackface." And you know how woke these companies are nowadays. They just rather not be associated with it, right? They don't care. That is completely made up.
About the context. About the actual facts.
They just rather not be associated with it, right? They don't care. That is completely made up. That it's garbage. No, they just rather not be associated with it. They don't want to take chances.
They misperceive. They miss. Yeah, bro. Crazy.
Because when they go and look him up, they're gonna say, "Oh, this kid's been accused of racism, right? You ran blackface." And you know how woke these companies are nowadays. They just rather not be associated with it, right? They don't care. That is completely made up. That is garbage. No, they just rather not be associated with it. They don't want to take because he probably is going to have issues finding a job in the future. Because when they go and look him up, they're gonna say, "Oh, this kid's been accused of racism, right? You ran blackface." And you know how woke these companies are nowadays. They just rather not be associated with it, right? They don't care. That is completely made up. It's garbage. No, they just rather not be associated with it. They don't want to take a chance. So it will probably be very hard for Mr. Armenta to get a job. Okay, and that's the problem. That is the issue that we have here. This guy recklessly accusing child racism, basically making it harder for him to have a normal life moving forward into the future. And again, this guy has to face consequences for that. Okay? This outlet, Deadspin, that employs this guy should be sued into oblivion. They should be sued out of existence. Because this is not the first time they ran these race-baiting, race-hustling articles to push a woke agenda, and they don't care. Because this is not the first time they ran these race-baiting, race-hustling articles should be sued into oblivion. They should be sued out of existence. Because this is not the first time they ran these race-baiting, race-hustling articles to push a woke agenda, and they don't care who they destroy or the reputations of the people they destroy as they push this agenda. And it must be punished, okay? It must be funded, okay? That's exactly what has to happen here. So I support this family and what they're doing. I'm hoping and praying that they pull through and they sue Deadspin for everything they're worth. I hope that they sue Deadspin out of business and that this kid gets rich and he never has to work a day in his life after Deadspin goes bankrupt because Mr. Holden Armenta took all of their money, okay, and again, doesn't have to worry about this nonsense anymore. He deserves every penny that he can get out of this woke outlet, okay, and I hope that's what happens. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on the work.
Yeah, DCP spoke facts. Let me know what y'all honestly think. Honestly think. Honestly think. Yeah, bruh. Yeah, bruh. Yeah. If you calumniate a kid, bro, if you calumniate a kid or a soul, period, you should be sued. You should. If you assassinate somebody's character, if you, yeah, bro, if you accuse somebody of wearing, if you falsely accuse somebody of wearing blackface, you should be sued. You should be sued. Yeah, yeah, that causes trauma, that causes agony, that causes, bro. You know, KP, he's wild, bro. He's wild. He's a devil. He's a bigot. He's a devil. He's scummy. He is disreputable. He is uh, anti-white. He is evil, bro. It is what it is. That is the reality. He is evil, bro. You gotta be evil to introduce a kid, to falsely accuse a kid of racism, bro. Of of racism. That is crazy, bro. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like BCP said, I hope the kid gets rich. He gets paid what he deserves. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, bro. Salute to the kids. Salute to the family, bro. To the dad, to the mom. They are, yeah, they are respectable people. Straight up. Yeah. About to dip. Love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all stay strong. Harmony over harmony. Harmony over disharmony. Peace.